Bro, just go, bro. Right now, hurry up. Hold on, do it. Yeah. Oh my God.
We're about to go deposit this cash. Do not crash. We're about to go deposit this cash into the bank. I look at that bank statement like, bitch, why would you put me more in a depressive state that I was already in? It's my life. It's my life. Masks inside of the airports. I know for Atlanta for sure it's no longer mandatory, so that means you can do stuff like this.
Your head on my shoulder.
Welcome to my channel. So we gotta put on this Fitbit because we about to get some steps in. Oh God. Why did I start the vlog knowing that I'm basically running all over the place? But fragrances. I don't even fucking know. But we're finna go with warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works.
Bro, just go, bro. Right now, hurry up. Hold on, do it. Yeah. Oh my God.
I think that's how the girlies be putting on their perfume. If I'm mistaken, comment down below how exactly you put on your perfume, because obviously you see I get a little jiggy with mine. You know, we got that. This is like the 2 Chainz shirt from his Trap Museum. BM. So I got on some leggings and I paired it with a jean jacket, distressed, of course. And then Fitbit, like I said, we're finna get these steps in. Glasses, cause this is everyday life, the fuck. And then shoes, Converse. Okay, I see it. So basically, the straw to my cup, I always keep a cup, an insulated cup in my car, because girl, you know I be thirsty. It fell in this crevice's crack, and I'm not okay until I get it. So I see it, but want to reach, grab it, it fell, got it. I most definitely am gonna have to wash this, so I'm okay. Boom, boom, boom. Do I have everything that I need? Everybody run away. Let me put on this chapstick before I start talking to y'all. Do not sleep on Walmart's chapsticks. Like, I don't know. Some of the girls may be like, Bree, we been stopped wearing chapstick. Okay, that's y'all. Y'all may have upgraded to lip gloss in the pink pastels while y'all go run y'all errands. But over here on Bree on TV, baby, Vaseline cocoa butter ain't never did the girls wrong. Ain't never did the lips wrong. Fuck you talking about. This is my fanny pack from last night. So right now we're about to go deposit this cash. Do not crash. We're about to go deposit this cash into the bank. I don't like to go too many days with just cash on me unless I know I'm about to be around like my nephews or some type of family function, because you know you be having to give money to family, or I be giving money to family, so that's like the only time I'm okay with just like keeping cash on me. But other than that, no. I need that in the bank because every other day I gotta pay a bill or two, so yeah, that way. So I ended up working last night, and that's why I'm so mad that I wasn't able to get a head start, especially because I need to catch up with content. So I'm just picking up the camera, but my life has still been lifing outside of the time that I have not been vlogging or kind of like been active on social media. So I got home around 4 and I tried my best to wake up at 8. My alarm or my body was like, bitch, you got me fucked up. So then I was like, okay, 9, and my body was still like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Stop playing with me. So I was like, okay. So girl, I settled for 10 a.m. So that's roughly about what, 6 hours of sleep that I, you know, got, which is okay. But just in Atlanta on a weekday, starting your day at 10, having a shower, you know, look presentable. We're gonna go to Dunkin', okay? We're gonna go to Dunkin'. When you live in Atlanta and on a typical like working day, not the weekend, traffic starts building up around 3. So the fact that I'm not leaving the house or really like saying hello to life until 11:30, 12, like that's just real ghetto around here, because that means you have literally probably less than 3 hours to like get your shit together and done before you be stuck in standstill traffic. I know a lot of time has surpassed us, but I am now a Dunkin' girl. So this is my like everyday place that I go to, and I get the same thing every time I come. They know me by name, but you definitely need your iced coffee when it's getting hot. And I have a lot of errands to run today, so I just need that energy booster. And Dunkin' is cool because you can pay with the app. So this is just a little bit of what it looks like. And then you can scan to pay. They let you know about offers that they have going on at this tab at the bottom. So these are currently the offers that Dunkin' Donuts is currently running. But that's tea, because I have not seen the light of Starbucks since it's been a while. It's been a while. Like, it's just, it be all over the place. So that's why I be sounding like I be all over the place, because I do be all over the place. But with me just getting my coffee, hopefully that you know, simmered down to ADHD. Today the heat is heating out here in Atlanta, Georgia. Should we do the, oh, let's do the bust our rooftop out? Fuck you time up. I'm already irritated because it's 2 o'clock on a Thursday here in Atlanta and the traffic is trafficking. But I still need to go to the bank and I still need to go to the airport. And so one of the things that I already do, because I'm OCD, but I feel like everybody does this, and if you don't already do this with your money, then you can't be trusted. So I like organize my bills from, you know, biggest to smallest, but I feel like everybody does that. But before I insert my bills into the machine, I like to, you know, just make sure there's no like tears or folds, because I don't have time for the machine to spit back out my money. Like, I don't be having the time to tussle with the machine. And then you always want to check your surroundings, even though it is broad daylight and I'm in a white area. Who want it? You can get it. The fuck. So, you know, just, you know, don't get caught up in the music, or if you're on the phone, like, don't get caught up with the vibes, because, you know, people hurting out here. So, like, they don't give a fuck that you know, got deep wave, cute hair with some glasses and some lashes. Like, girl, you will be somebody's next victim. The fuck? Y'all can't see my motherfucking pen. So another thing that I want to mention with, you know, just like working in nightlife, since, you know, technically that's what this money is from. With Cash App, I'm the same way, or with Zelle, no, or with Apple Pay. With Cash App and Apple Pay, because Zelle, it hits automatically, I make sure I basically cash out my funds per night. I don't let it sit there, because I really need to keep count of how much I'm making per night, so that way, you know, as an adult, you can just make sure, like, okay, is this really worth my time, my energy, and so forth. So the money that I cashed out from last night, it was Thursday night going into Friday morning. Well, technically it was Friday morning when I cashed out. So it says it'll be deposited on Monday. So ghetto. That's one thing I hate about Cash App, because of course I'm too cheap to do deposit now, because they take out a fee. Like, I don't want that fucking fee taken out. It's okay. It's okay. You know, life be lifing, and you know, it's okay. But yes, I do always print out my my receipt for my bank statements, just so that way I could just really remind myself every time I look at that bank statement, like, bitch, why would you put me more in a depressive state that I was already in? But it's cool, because one thing about it, two things for sure.
On my ass, so he call his pussy tigger.
I'm gonna get to this money. So with me looking at my account, that's a daily the fuck reminder. All right, y'all gonna have to let me go, because I've been being too nice and talking on this camera, but the fuck, I got places to be too. But yeah, it's just like a daily reminder when you look at your bank account and you see how low it is, to be like, baby, we finna get to these dinettos. Y'all like when I look at y'all over my glasses? Is it sexy? Because I really couldn't even see y'all. But one thing I want to say about nightlife, especially because we're getting into the summer months, is, baby, for those of you who continuously give me these big bills, like these $100 bills for these $60, $40, less than $60 tabs, I'm going to start keeping your change. I'm going to start keeping your change, because it be too much going on, and I don't have time to, because some of the men or women who give me a $100 bill for their tab that is $60 or less, they don't say bring back their change, but some of them do. So me, you know, recently I just been trying to be nice, because I understand everybody hurting. So I'll come back with their change, and then they'll be looking at me like I'm crazy. Baby, you only got probably a good 3 times to look at me crazy about bringing it back some change that I'm, like, you know, serving my country. That's my debt to society, by bringing you back your change for your $100 bill, and you basically like, nah, like, who the fuck does that? Okay. That's nothing but a word. I'm a dumb boy. Y'all come hard. I stunt hard. Ballin', trying to get a VIP. We ballin'. I see you. I see you. We not friendly. Don't get started. You offended. I'm sorry. I see you. Super fast, 5-star bitch. Hey, years of course. I've been swagging surfers out of nose. That ring got me showing God knows that I need a part. I see you, know you see me. I'll turn up in the club, catch me in VIP. Bitch, we deep, but that's when I go on the street. And I wear the most suspicious clothes just so you can notice me. True religion, religion. Follow me or subscribe to my channel. If any of y'all got plugs and y'all know Schoolie, slide up in my DMs on Instagram and just be like, yeah, Brie, I be hanging out with Schoolie all the time. Like, you know, you want to what, pop bottles with him, or you want to like come out with him when he's in a section. I don't even know what Schoolie be doing with his time in 2022, but I just want to like rap his lyrics with him because, baby, Rich Kids era, that was a time to be fucking alive. For life now. Yo, fuck split, cause I got a team. Fucking bitch, just cause gathering. My bitch do it all, she be dying. We already know she like it. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life. Like you on the phone with weed. Check out my eyes, I'm so icy. My wife's so bright, it's so bright, man. My bitch do it all, she be dying. We already know she like it. It's my life. It's my life. No, Shawty gotta hustle, man. Shawty gotta hustle, man. Spit on her, spill on her, spit on her, sit on her, get on her, turn it down and stuff on the phone. And I ain't cuffing no woman. Once upon a time I wasn't studying no woman.
Yeah, see you ain't nothing no woman, but I ain't the type of guy to start fronting no woman. Now understand what I'm saying, it's really, I don't understand what I'm saying, it's really, you know, we friends.
so that way you can see that is it the FDA? But a new policy is put in place in regards to the mask, where wearing masks inside of the airports, I know for Atlanta for sure, it's no longer mandatory. So that means you can do stuff like this. yeah, so you can do things like that because you know, you don't have to wear a mask anymore. So I tried to get some B-roll when I was on B Concourse, headed to get my lunchbox, just so that way y'all can see, like, you know, it's the real deal. Like, you don't have to wear a mask inside of the Atlanta airport. And I'm just strictly speaking on the Atlanta airport, which is good because let's talk about the breathing mechanism. But a lot of people, you know, they are not playing about COVID or getting sick, so they are still deciding to wear their mask, and it's totally, you know, your choice. So it's nothing to really tussle about. I mean, I wish one of y'all would, because I'd be ready to tussle the fuck back, but you don't have to wear a mask. But if you choose to do so, then you choose to do so. It's just as simple as that. I'm all the way up to the airport just for my Victoria's Secret Pink lunchbox because, baby, I got some fresh mangoes inside of my lunchbox that I do not want to go spoiled because somebody has picked up 3 of my upcoming shifts, which means my lunchbox would have been sitting inside of the break room for a week straight. And I have nothing but fruit and a Red Bull inside, which means my fruit would have went bad. So yes, it was worth me driving all the way up to the airport to get my lunchbox. I know some of y'all wouldn't have done so, but some of y'all are not me. So now that I have my fancy dancy lunchbox,
darkest hour, I wanna comfort you. I know you've been alone. Oh, where do we go? In your head when in the real world is snow. Oh, I know how you hit.
so I think I only have one option that I can eat, or no, because you have Make Me Feel Good shrimp basket with fries.
You want to try to make me feel good shrimp basket?
No, I'm thinking about doing the seafood explosion fries.
Yeah, that's very popular. For people that like seafood, yeah.
So basically, it's like all in one with fries or something?
Basically, okay, it's our Cajun fries with our Cajun mac and cheese topped with the fried lobster, the fried salmon, the fried shrimp. And then we got a spicy aioli sauce that goes on top of it with jalapenos.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do that. I see y'all have this ghetto red Pages Bistro. What does this taste like? Kool-Aid?
Yeah, it's like a Kool-Aid fruit punch. It's a mixture of 6 different Kool-Aids, so yeah.
I'm scared. It's fine. I got Red Bull in the car.
Okay.
So I'll just do that. And then they have the strawberry lemonade Pages Bistro. So this has been around for a year.
Oh, really 3 years.
Really?
But I'm saying just us being, this is like our, this like our home location in this park right now. We open up a container store. We also open up our brunch spot in Austell, Georgia, if you know where that's at.
Yeah.
Six Flags. So yeah, we got a lot coming because usually at this truck we used to like sell brunch and all that good stuff. See, it's big, it's busier than this when it's like a weekend. Like
yeah, I'm good for it not to be busy.
Trucks out here like
yeah,
with different stuff. So yeah, we got vegan trucks, taco trucks. You got the Baby Cafe right there, the corn truck. You got the wing truck. You got Italian ice. Just all different varieties. So.
Okay. All right. So I'll just wait for this to turn.
Yes,
beeping.
Spend your life searching for more. Afraid to leave, afraid to show. Afraid to leave, afraid to leave, afraid to show. Sometimes find yourself nowhere, no. Lost in the there's nowhere to go. Cause the thing we're searching for is just waiting back home.
I can't stay.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Let's see. Let's put this here. Okay. So I basically had to put the food inside of the oven, as you just seen me take the food out, because it has aluminum foil, so I couldn't put it in the microwave, and I need my food to be fresh. I need it to be hot. So I put it in the oven, and now I'm just transferring it from the oven or from this canister. Yeah. So the location that I went to was like a food truck location, basically less than 10 minutes from the airport. Since I was already at the airport, it was just like a win-win. Let me go ahead and see what this food's talking about. But I found out about this food truck vendor. If you don't know about Vibes in Atlanta, it is, I want to say he a cute dog, so he a bro. But yeah, so I follow him because he be putting your girl on, like, I just know she said it was a lot of like seafood going on in here. But let's do a taste test. That's why I brought y'all back out. All of the sauce. So is this like fries with mac and cheese with jalapenos? Is this, where's the salmon? I wonder, is this the salmon? Huh, let me see. What is this? What am I eating? I think it had 3 types of seafoods in it. So which one is lobster or shrimp? That's salmon. That's liquor.
Oh, that's liquor.
That's
liquor. That ain't, oh, that's liquor.
I love TikTok.
That's straight liquor.
All the sauce like marinated on top of the seafood and into the fries and stuff. So if you do go there or to any of the places, I would just recommend you eating it, you know, at the venue or at the food truck park area versus waiting about an hour, because it's been about an hour and 30 minutes since I've been there, because I had to come home and change clothes and put my hair back. Like, baby, I still got oil on my face, like. But do I feel like it's worth you going out of your way? I don't really even know what's going on. It's just a lot of food and it was something new. But this is not the type of food that I need to be eating, so I won't be returning for this type of food.
I can't stay.
Motherfucker.
Plays the 8 seed, the 2 seed plays the 7, the 3 plays the 6, and the 4 plays the 5. In this particular series, Philadelphia is the 3 seed, and Denver is the 6 seed, and they're playing each other. This is game 3. It's the best of 7 games. So the first team to win 4 wins the series.
So we're in the playoffs, but we're past the Final Four.
No.
The Final Four is college.
There you go. There you go. But there is a Final Four in the NBA. They just don't call it the Final Four. They call it
the championship.
The conference championships.
Okay.
Each conference has
2. That's why I was like, if you want to call me, that's why I was like, I wouldn't have looked at my phone until probably like 3 hours later, because you already had told me like, oh, I can't make it. You gave me a corny excuse, so I was like, you know, just like, let me finish running my errands.
Yeah, I hit you with the cornball.
That is so funny. The fact that that was a joke, I think, is what makes it even more funnier.
Yeah, but I was thinking like, I do kind of have a different sense of humor. I'm gonna call it different. So I'm like, either she didn't see it or she saw it and like, I ain't gonna waste my time with this dude. So I'm like, let me call her and just get a sense. But make no mistake, it ain't gonna stop.
I can't stay.